sa bawat patak ng ulan. Pag-ibig mismo ang luha. Ang ngalan mong tanging maghihila. Ang ngalan mong tanging maghihila. Saglit na sulyak lang sa hula. Naubos na ba mga bahala? Naubos na ba mga bahala? Naubos na ba mga bahala? Huwag kang lumingon, huwag kang bumitaw, hindi ka nag-iisa.
Yep, we're definitely live. All right.
Are we live in what? June and Paul or?
June and Paul show. It is. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the June and Paul show with JV.
June.
Paul and
JV.
I don't even know which way to point.
Hey, how come JV has a freaking June and Paul show shirt?
You're the only one that doesn't.
And then we went with our uniform. Oh man. You know, we'll give it a couple minutes for everybody to log on in. Let's see. Definitely this is gonna be an exciting one. This might be I don't know how much of a conversation is gonna be in terms of a length, because looking at all the things that I want to touch on, we have tonight our special guest. And man, this guy comes with a long list of history of, just great things going on within the community. He's been, FMA since, I don't know, as far as, modern Arnis can be, right?
Yeah, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah. So, but we have a treat for everybody tonight. It's gonna be Datu Shishir Inocala. If you guys don't know, he is he's the first Datu under Remy Presas, Modern Arnis, and also is a yoga master, and is also the man behind the shell, playing Michaelangelo in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles way back in the, I don't know, was that 80s, 90s?
No, that's a third movie, so that would have been 90. That would have been 93.
Well, that was what,
90s
then? That was 90s,
93.
right?
Yeah, 93.
Yeah, alam mo talaga yung so so while we're waiting, giving it a few minutes, everybody can share away.
Yeah, I'm just sharing away. That's why I keep turning.
Yes. So everybody, let me just kind of do a quick share, because shared to copy the thing. But in the meantime, JV, awesome shows over the Halloween period, and then last week, Kuya Paul, you had your show. You went solo on it last week because we were all at work.
Yeah,
Mr. Pagaling.
Paulo Pagaling,
Yeah.
which is actually very nice, because we talked about bringing GM Sineza to the US. So expect him to be here to 2024, probably around April or March.
So there might be an overlap when he comes here in Mangtini. They might have an overlap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, different material and
No. I'm saying Mangtini is gonna come here around like March. So
Yeah.
Oh, that would be pretty cool though.
yeah.
But yeah, so just want to send it out there that anybody who wants to sponsor or learn about our Sugbo, you can contact the head honcho in Ohio, Guru Michael Valangyaon, and the head
of Mactan FMA. Yeah, my dude.
and here in Florida will be yours truly.
Yours truly.
Antukan ako.
That guy is everywhere. It's like Visa. Everywhere we want to be. Yes. All right. So everybody, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and bring on Datu Shishir. Hold on, let me see. Where is he there? Let's see. All right.
Well, you have a cold, June. You there's no bass in your sound.
No.
I have a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Julius has a bass of a voice. Yours is like,
Yeah, hey, you want me to put my bass on there? Teka lang. Okay, he's I got him on. He's just not
not there.
yeah. So S for super.
There he is.
Yan. Teka lang. Unmute. Unmute everybody. Teka lang, hindi naka-mute. Unmute po kayo.
Ayun.
Yun. Hello. Datu Shishir. Hello, hello. The man behind the shell. Yes.
Manbehindtheshell.com. Yung bagong comic book into a movie. So
Yes.
that's my new project. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Right out of the gate. I know. Man, teenage. He was yeah, as Julia said, starting with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 3. Ano siya. He played Michaelangelo.
Yeah.
So I guess
yeah. And he did that at a time that he had like a big like following here in SoCal particularly because he's a legit yogi. Like for those that don't know the Filipino martial arts community, like you talk about like Hickson Gracie, he could do like the tummy thing. Like Shishir, Datu Shishir could do that too. This guy's a legit yogi, you know. The pranayama breathing, all that stuff. So I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself, so you should speak to
it. Mga musta muna tayo kay Datu. Datu, nasaan po ka ngayon?
Well, I finally arrived here in Marion, Bristol. It's a tri-city. It's we're in the middle of Virginia, Tennessee, and North Carolina. So I'm in the middle in Bristol, Tennessee, but I also have a studio that I'm building an FMA community sa Marion, Virginia.
Kala ko nasa White House.
Pare, nakita mo ba yung 72 room pare?
Yeah. You're on the number 73 being made.
Malapit na.
Yeah. So, man, where do we start here? Kasi madaming pwede natin pag-usapan eh. There's the Arnis with well, actually, let's start with Arnis. Just get the FMA kind of out of the way, you know, going and stuff. Kasi naman talaga yung mga ano natin. Paano kayo nag-umpisa sa FMA? I mean, I know, you know, you were first dati, yes. Pero overall,
martial art had been in my family. As you know, my father is guerrillero, and he's a boxer. He's a, he's everything. He's a warrior basically. So anything that like moves and into fighting, he gets us to get involved. And so from childhood, yung mga kapatid ko nasa judo, nasa karate, but my family had been already in the Largamano Bicol system of Arnis. So pinapanood ko yon nung ako'y maliit pa. Ngayon nung ako'y medyo nagpunta ng Manila, I got introduced to Rolando Gonzalez na karate, and they do modern Arnis. So that's my first introduction to Arnis. And when I went to India and become a yogi, bawal pare ang martial arts sa yoga. So I have to hide 3 in the morning, do my training.
Teka lang, opposites ko lang yung dalawa.
Bawal?
Pare, bawal sa yoga ang anything violent at the time, you know. But of course, me, I cannot, parang hindi na mawala yung pagka-martial artist natin.
yeah, because the thing is, it's a common belief system anyway in the Hindu Vedantic belief system that you can't develop your cities if you have some form of violence in you.
Yeah.
So
number one pa rin ng rule sa yoga is ahimsa, which is non-hurting.
Yeah.
Non-hurting body, mind, and spirit. So
di ba
10 yan pare, 10.
FMA tayo, hindi naman non-hurting tayo, non-violent nga. Ginagawa lang natin panay anyo.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So,
That's what, pare, alam mo yung Arnis ko ngayon, nilagay ko na ng H sa
H.
harap, which means heartful Arnis.
Ah, yes.
Para medyo matimpla-timpla pa rin.
Harness. Para
Harnis, yeah.
Heart knees.
yeah.
Heart from the heart, Arnis from the heart.
Actually,
Nice.
last year, one of my favorite things galing kay Datu, ngiti sa puso, right?
Oh, yes.
Smile from the
yes.
heart. So, yeah, I was like,
Smile
oh,
from the heart.
very,
That's a
very,
ngiti sa puto meditation. I
Yan ba yung
created now a
yan ba yung,
meditation.
yan ba yung translation ni June?
yeah, smile sa heart.
Hindi yung bastos na smile.
Grabe naman. You're gonna throw me
Patay
under the
tayo
bus.
Go ahead, Datu. Pasensya na.
Yeah, no. So basically, that was my introduction to martial art. Is my family, and then I carried that through even in my yogic day. As you know, I become acharya in yoga acharya in Anandamarga in India. I became the first acharya, which means it's like a guru of yoga.
Yeah.
And then I was sent to become the first yogi sa North America. That's when I travel all over California, all the way to I'm a regional secretary of Ananda Marga Yoga. And at this point, hindi pa rin tanggap yung martial arts sa yoga. But then, yung komunista sa India is against sa mga monk. At that time I'm wearing orange robe. Binabato kami ng mga communist.
Wow.
Di ngayon, alam nung mga yogi student do na medyo nagpupuslit ako sa umaga at nagma-martial art. So they asked me to teach them to defend themselves. And so
Wow.
I started teaching the monks, the yogic monks to do martial art. Ngayon yung master namin, si Anandamurti, he's the founder of Ananda Marga. Mahilig siya sa wrestling, pare. Wrestling. So sabi ko, martial art din yan bakit pinagbabawal niyo ako mag-martial art? So sabi nila, okay, sige, turuan mo kami ng self-defense para we can defend ourselves. So medyo na-accept na yon. Ngayon, nung pinadala na ako sa North America, pare, one-way ticket lang bigay sa'yo kapag yogic monk ka. One-way ticket lang. At that time, 70s pa yun wala pang yoga pare sa North America at that time. Ako pa lang yung
Ikaw pa ang una-una.
naka-turban. Pare 70s yun.
Yeah, kasi si Anandamurti, so ibig sabihin si Ranjan Sarkar, di ba?
Yeah,
Right.
Rajan Sarkar, yeah.
Wow.
So I become one of his acharya, and then I was sent. My destination is like Pacific region. So California all the way to nakarating ako hanggang sa British Columbia all the way to Toronto. Wala pa rin akong mapuntahan kung hindi martial arts school, mga karate school. Ayun, pupunta ako sa karate school. And then nakatapis ako, meron akong yung turban na orange. Pare akala nila ako si David Carradine na mahaba ang buhok. So they let me in, and of course, nagma-martial art na ako, then I spar with them, I do my martial art. Maganda naman yung performance ko. I actually won the light and heavyweight championship sa Ontario. Nadyaryo na ako noon, pare. Di ngayon yung superior ko, bakit si Acharya Shishir is already ano to go back sa India at discipline. Pare, begging bowl ako pare sa India. Begging bowl dahil lumalaki na daw ulo ko.
Wow.
Sabi ko,
Parusa
I
talaga,
just,
ah.
ano pare sa tradition ng mga monk, you're not allowed to gain fame or material wealth, ganon.
Yung
Kaya,
po gusto ko itanong sa inyo kasi alam ko po yung history nyo. You have quite a following in Ojai and the Philippine, kind of like the esoteric community here in SoCal, right? Your branch of yoga, that guy, Anandamurti, is kind of known to be like a big composer. Like he wrote
he's
like 5,000 songs, right? So is part of your
yes.
training like kirta? Like part of your training in mga
Kirtan.
kanta-kanta?
Yes. So part of the spiritual tradition is to be in the art. You have to music, art kind of is an expression of the spiritual life. So as well as service.
Kailangan po ba maganda yung boses?
Requirement ba yun?
Pare,
laglag na kami.
Pare, try doing kirtan and chant for 8 hours, even 12 hours a day, pare. Pare, gaganda yung boses mo.
Gaganda yung boses mo.
Lalo na nung nakulong ako, pare, dahil, si Sinandamurti is also radical, pare. He speaks against the government. So, nung bumalik ako sa India, begging bowl, nasa Banarasi, pinapunta ako sa New Delhi. Sa ashram pa rin, nagme-meditate ako. Pare, surrounded kami ng mga military. And then sabi nung mga co-monk, don't worry, you look Bengali. Just do not talk. Ito ano lang to. Kung ano ba
Kasi Bengali si Anandamurti, right?
Bengali siya, Bengali. Yeah.
So,
So anyway,
bakit yun ang direksyon na pinuntahan mo?
I felt na magulo na yung buhay ko, pare, maliit pa lang ako. 10 years old pa lang, sabi nung kuya ko, kasi naglayas na ako nung 10 years old pa ako eh. Parating, pag may away, parating ako yung sabi nung kapatid ko, meron dong meditation sa YMCA. Try to do that kasi, you're too, kung ano ba, masyadong palaban parate.
Yeah.
So, in my first meditation, I felt peace in my heart. And then ako, parang lumaki kami na religious, yung mga parents ko, pinapagdadasal kami ng rosary. Rosario every day.
Yeah.
So, yung nagtuturo pare, mahaba buhok pare, pag tumalikod, parang si Jesucristo pare. So sabi ko ba, si Dada Sumitananda. So, I felt really feel good about him. In fact, I just followed him. I become a yogi boy sa Paco.
Yeah.
So,
sa Paco?
Paco. Yeah.
Taga Paco ka ba?
Yung yoga house pa rin nasa Paco. Naging ko rin siya.
Saan sa Pilipinas?
Sa Paco mismo pare. Malapit dun sa may Paco Elementary, yung Catholic school.
Yeah, doon pumasok kapatid ko eh, dalawang kapatid ko sa Paco.
Pare lahat ng eskwelahan napasok ko na nung ako'y maliit. Kaya pinapag-meditate na ako pare dahil parating wala pang isang taon lipat ako ng lipat at parating may problema.
Wow.
So, anyway, nung nag-meditate ako pare, I felt calm. I felt peace. And so I thought, and then they gave me a scholarship to go to India. Tatlo kami. That was like maybe 70s. Maybe even 69, somewhere there.
Wow.
So,
rewind lang po, tatanong ko lang kasi gusto ko lang just for the sake of historical accuracy. Pumunta sa Pilipinas si Sumitananda?
yes. Sumitananda Abadut was the second acharya na destino sa Pilipinas.
The poet?
No. Sumitananda is he's a Indian yogi.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So anyway, he was my first teacher in yoga meditation.
Yeah.
And so I think I am only 12 at the time. And then 14 napadala na ako sa India.
Wow. So bata pa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pare, wala pang kamuang-muang kaya nakapasa ako pare.
Kaya ka nakapasa.
Kaya ako
Tama.
nakapasa pare dahil walang kamuang-muang pare.
Walang kamuang-muang. Tama.
Grabe.
Tapos religyoso pa yung mga magulang, siyempre.
Yeah, no, actually, pare, tinakwil ako ng parents. At saka, kasi, 5 of us out of the whole, kalahati na ata ng family ko, 10 kami, sumunod sa akin, pare. Sumunod sa akin. Umalis ng bahay din at nag-yoga na rin. So, meron kaming palaisdaan, meron kaming, we have a large property sa Manila, sa Bicol. Walang nag-alaga pare, puro nag-yoga na lang.
So ama nyo, Yusafe nagrila no ikalawang digmaan pandaigdig.
Second World War. But my lolo was also he's also wanted by Spanish soldier. Kanya yung pangalan namin pare from Clemente and Luna naging Inocala. That means the person that doesn't shut up. Code name pa rin yung Inocala.
Code name.
Wow, sorry. Walang Inocala. Kami lang sa buong Pilipinas.
Wala nga.
Kami lang.
Actually. Yeah. No, wow. So so, man, daming history din pala sa from the Spanish times and everything. Talagang I guess
So yung tatay nyo, Hook o Yusafe?
No, he's a scout, American scout.
Oh, he's American Scout. Okay.
American Scout, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, hindi niya nakuha yung benefit niya. Pumunta siya ng ng Amerika, binigyan siya ng one way to Chicago, but cannot leave until the benefit until he gets his full citizenship and benefit. Napagod si tatay na apple picking sa Chicago, umuwi. Ayun, medyo nagkaroon na siya ng
problema doon.
Yeah.
Kala ko na lamigan sa Chicago.
Pare apple picking pare sa Chicago pare.
Yeah, man, that's
lahat ng mga lumaban na sa World War II na-approve na lahat sa tingin ko .
Wow, I hope.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yung mga benefit, you gotta take a look, you have to look at that. Baka merong back pay.
Yeah.
But pare, I can always use it to my FMA community pare.
Correct. Yeah. Baka alam ko either si Obama ang nag-approve ng lahat na or si Bush, but I know it's been approved.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Everybody.
Yeah, the final ones were during the Obama administration.
Yeah.
Especially.
I remember that was the thing.
Yeah, especially the Filipinos.
Yeah.
I think it's Obama. Every Filipino that served are eligible. They already got back pay and whatnot. Check on that.
Pare, pare, meron ka ditong may tip ka dito pare pagka agent fee, pare, agent fee.
So kwento niyo po, nung 12 kayo, 14, punta kayo doon, tapos anong nangyari?
Yun, nung natapos, I become acharya already. My first work is to pick up children pare sa Bihar, Calcutta, and to create school. Pare, I'm 15. Yung napipick up ko, matanda pa sa akin. We have to educate them, we have to feed them, yung mga children's home ba, ganun.
Yeah.
So that is after yung intellectual training at saka yung mga yoga, asanas, meditation, service naman. So, you know, you have to go have your own children's home.
Yeah.
So, and then after that, I was sent to Bangladesh during the war. Ano naman
Wow.
pare, service to the war victim.
The war victims.
Wow.
War victim. Ngayon, na-take over yung yung camp namin. So, bumalik ako ng Pilipinas. Pero as a monk, you are not allowed to mingle with your family.
So you were a full-blown monk then? No.
Yes. Hindi ko na pare nung pumunta na ako ng Amerika, medyo nainganyo na pare ako sa mga alam mo na mga
Chicks.
bilis mo na pare 15 anyos na ako, 16 anyos na, 17 anyos nasa Black Belt magazine.
Hormones are kicking in.
Nagpapapirma pare sa akin sa sa binti.
Yeah.
It's like, what are these feelings I'm feeling?
What is this? This is not normal.
Anyway,
Yeah.
kaya siguro pinabalik sa India at nakulong na ako. Sa mind ko pare, sabi ko, master, parang gusto ko nang bumalik sa normal life, di ba?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, yung nung nakulong ako, 9 months pare ako inside the jail. Wala akong lakas na loob na sabihin kay master na ako'y gusto ko nang bumalik sa normal na
buhay.
Yeah.
Pare sila na ang nagsabi. Sabi sa akin, Shir, mabuti pa sabihin mo, hindi ka na membro namin para palayain ka na. Sabi ko, ganun ba? Baka naman. Sabi ko, baka naman.
Alam mo, Shir, ikaw lang ang kauna-unahang in-interview ko namin na in 30 minutes napagod ako sa dami ng travel.
Pare, kaya nga pare, magiging pelikula na itong The Man Behind the Shell. Pare ako, para hindi ko na ulit-ulitin, ipipilm ko na lang.
Film na lang lahat, maging movie. Yeah. Teka, let me just...
Awesome stories.
Well, even your son is living quite a life now. He's become a
Yeah,
very prominent voice actor here. So
I'm really proud of my kids. Well, I have 2 in my first and 2 in my second. Meron pang darating na pangatlo.
lupit mo.
We're just helping the humanity.
Yeah, my contribution to humanity. Teka lang, let me just take a quick comments pala. I guess I'm gonna skip over some of the comments. Matthias, I'm in Houston, Texas for now. Javier is there, can't wait. Jesse Celestial Polilo, yo Ninja Turtle. Also saying hello to Julius, greetings from Cincinnati, Ohio, from our boy Mike. Hello from Kat out of Florida. So we've got
awesome.
a few different there. If you guys got any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. But moving a little bit forward here. Datu, yung Arnis yoga naman. When did you combine Arnis and yoga together and come up with your Arnis yoga? And how did that?
Well,
tell me about that. Tell us about that.
I think that is so important, not only for Arnisador, but for martial artists to learn the inner aspect of discipline. And for me, yoga helped me a lot, in my personal life. And also now I do a lot of consultations, mga some clinics that are struggling. So Arnis yoga become almost natural for me to create that. So as you can see, this is stick pare. We can use this already for limbering, di ba? Mga ganon, mga stretching, ganon. So I've integrated it sa yoga technique as well. Yung mga mga posture, I have my stick. Kasi hindi naman lahat pare. Kasi tulad natin nakakatayo, kailangan may tungkod ka, di ba? Ay di tutungkod ka rin. So I use the stick for stretching. And during that time when I was with Grandmaster, naging close siya sa akin dahil si Grandmaster parang he is self-made. He did not do yoga. He's just a really natural person. So, ang hirap sa kanya, natanggalin yung mga bisyo pare. Alak, sigarilyo, babae. Kain dito, kain doon pare. Nakikita niya, ako iba naman pare. Ako tingin-tingin lang naman. Tingin-tingin.
So pareho pala tayong dalawa. Tapos si Kuya Paul parang si yung bisyo.
Hindi ako yun, si Julius yun.
Hindi na lahat.
Umiiyak na si Julius.
I confess I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
So, for me, dahil, I went through that. Kanya lang very early. And si Grandmaster, ang dami na niyan sakit at the time. And sinabi ko na sa kanya, yun, tinanggal na niya yung sigarilyo, yung casino, medyo nawala na rin. Yung pagtotoma, medyo nawala na rin.
Just to clarify, Grandmaster, si, GM Remy?
No, Grandmaster Remy Presas. Yeah, Remy.
That's GM Remy. Yeah, yes. Okay, that's what I thought. But I didn't know kung may.
Yeah, it's very tough, even for me, to come from our country to have nothing and then, become a celebrity and, gain popularity, fame and all that. And I see that also in our GMs, Grandmaster, and, our gurus. You will get acknowledged, you will get fame, and, we will have not enough money anyway. Not enough money in FMA. Pero ando na yon, we need to develop self-discipline. And I think my contribution is, with my Smiling Heart meditation and my Arnis yoga, I would like to be more into that. Marami na paring, marami nang magagaling. And that's great. That's great for us. But I think, for me, I want to be more on the other side, or at least balance it out.
Balance it out with some.
That's very innovative, because it's the first time I ever heard of almost like your yoga block.
Yeah.
Because like you use that as a tool to to stretch out. You do your asana, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have never seen someone do it with a stick. Usually they do it with a block.
I got to experience stick Arnis yoga.
Arnis yoga.
Datu Shishir last year. It totally brought a different layer of Arnis.
Hindi kita nakita last year eh. Nagkataong may pasok ako. Maybe this year.
Pare, sigurado. Pare, I'm only 8 hours from you now because I am building my center in Virginia. My self-realization is, well, I'm always gonna be Western Canada. Canada, I have outgrown already, though I love Canada. But US is always, top of the world. In spite of all the things that are happening here, I felt, here in Virginia, I have an opportunity to create a live and train FMA, yoga, wellness, mind, body, heart training community.
So you're almost replicating what you did over here back in like the 80s and early 90s. Here in the West Coast. I got you.
Nice.
Yeah.
I still have your old books, man.
Oh, thank you. Pare, may mga second version ako niyan.
You had a Bruce Lee body, man.
Even up to now.
Kumukupas-kupas na pare. I'm almost 69 years old pare. January is gonna be 69 years old.
Uy, Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Capricorn din ako eh.
Ganun ba? Naku.
Si June malapit din sa Capricorn.
Yeah, Aquarius. Right
The
right next
next
to
sign.
it. Right
Yeah.
next to it. Dito sa US naman yung Arnis yoga mo. I mean, I know you're the only one that I kind of really know that's doing it. Wala kang mga estudyante or high level people na around?
Actually, it's getting more before when I started it in the 80s, medyo sineseparate ko pa eh dahil hindi pa matanggap at that time. Pero after 20 years, yung iba kong mga estudyante nagbalikan sa akin. Sabi niya, "Datu, you will be I have something for you." Sabi ko, ano na naman ba to? Oh, I do yoga. I do yoga now. Ganun ba? 20 years ago pa tinuro ko sa iyo.
Ngayon ka lang mahabol.
Nagka-catch up na siya. So yes, I'm in fact I did yung mga I integrate it now. As you know, I started sports Arnis to be in the sporting world. My goal is for it to become approved in Canada Sports, and of course I'm working with Tuhan Apollo for us to be in the American Athletic Union in United States, and I'm going back to the Philippines to uplift the standard of the Department of Education for Sports Arnis. So sa lahat ng turo ko ngayon, I already start with breathing. I call it huminga, saka mag-relax, quieten the brain, and smile to your heart. So yun ang kung ano ba, that's the beginning of connecting inside within ourselves. Ngiti sa puso.
Yeah. So are you doing purely not one-on-one pero like physical sessions lang, or do you have a online program? Paano mo na
Yes. It's all together. I'm actually developing even instructor for this. So I do online, I do seminar. I have a book and the video coming out of just the smiling heart meditation and the Arnis yoga system. And of course, I also have the H Arnis and the Sports Arnis and the Maharlika.
Yeah.
So may hilo pa rin, may hilo kapag tinignan mo yung
daming mga projects which is all very very great to hear talaga kasi I mean heck you were a yoga master talagang it's putting that with FMA with your Arnis and everything and coming up with something to further take it to the next echelon talagang I guess it's innovative.
I'm just really grateful that until now, and I feel more inspired because more people are helping me. But now I want to be able to focus like here in US, in Virginia, Philippines, Brazil. I have a TV show that is approved in Ontario, Arnis TV.
Wow.
I think media is very important for us to expose FMA to the community.
Yes.
And to help more and more our GMs and our gurus to be much more effective in their ways of presentation into the community.
Ibig sabihin ng yan, Kuya Paul, JV, we need to we need to get into media. Get your self ready.
Pare,
Just kidding.
Totally pare, totally.
Superstar.
Get your acting Arnis self ready to
Pare, get ready pare, get ready. Yeah.
Baka maging guest tayo dun sa show.
Yeah.
Dan pare, 13 episode yun. 13 episode.
Kahit na yung role ko, sige, here na po, ito na, your stay.
No, it's our time, it's our time. we have to be out there. We have to be vocal. We have to, we have to do the maximum as loud as we
Yes.
can. We are here.
No, absolutely.
I agree with you 100% on that.
That is great to hear because that's one of the things, a lot of people are it's hard because it's a culture natin. It's like, oh, you can't, it's hard to showcase because oh, bayabang ganito. Pero if you don't showcase, how do people know? So it's like I've been encouraging a lot of friends and people na, hey, talagang mag-showcase na kasi
Yeah.
you need to share the gift of and knowledge of what
Yes.
we're gifted with. Kaya, yeah, absolutely. I think that's great.
This is our gift to the world, pare. This is our
Yep.
gift to the world. This is
Lalo
our
na-
treasure and gift to the world.
Lalo na
Yes.
sa Pilipinas, konti pa rin ang nakakaalam ng Arnis. So we really,
Pare,
it's really a
yeah.
big job for us to do this kasi hindi nila alam na marami pang talagang tao sa Pilipinas na hindi talaga nila alam.
Totoo. Napakatotoo yan.
Even my own family.
And ito lang masasabi when it comes to key figures of the late 20th century. Englishin ko na, hindi ko na gusto tatagalogin ko rin later, right? The FMA community throughout the world, because I want non-Tagalog speaking people, non-Filipinos to understand this too. They owe a lot of debt of gratitude to Guru Dan, yes, but also the two brothers. They're really kind of like the unsung heroes of educating people and making sure they didn't die, because by the time they were trying to propagate it in the late 60s, early 70s, it was almost dead. It was almost dead.
Yeah.
You go to yung mga dulong barrio na lang napapractice, and then when you ask old timers, because I heard that growing up, sabi ko, pwede po matuto sa inyo ng Arnis, and they would say, yung apo ko hindi ko tinuturuan. Ikaw, alaga ka lang ni Ruben. Bakit natuturuan ng karunungan sa Arnis?
Okay.
That was the attitude, right? So
Yeah.
things, this is happening in the early 90s. We really owe a debt of gratitude in the West with Guru Dan, but more so the Prestes brothers propagating it, make it PE in the Philippines. During that time, during Marcos era, and then after, and then they have the PECOF, stuff, during that time, and then also propagating Ernesto in Europe, and then Remy here in the U.S. We owe a debt of gratitude to those two brothers, just as much as we do with Guru Dan.
Yeah,
You'll be dead. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of my big move, and that's why I am trying to get recognition. As you know, I got recognized already finally in my own hometown. Sa Camarines Norte, I finally got recognition there. So
Congratulations.
Now that's why I can talk now to the to RISEM, to the governor's office, and we got included now into the first time Arnis is going to be in the Bantayog Festival, and there's going to be Arnis there for 1 week. And I'm looking for a sister city dito sa America or Canada for Paracale or Panganiban, to have a sister city. So yung mga players natin na they can cross train.
Yeah.
It's important for us to uplift and whatever we are doing here in America, everybody watching us back home. Everybody thinks that America is is the land of the thingy pare.
Yeah. So that's the same dream that they had with Narapil. We really need to revive that for the 21st century, but not just in the Philippines, but throughout like a global confederation of FMA.
Yeah.
So we could all get along, not just a national one.
Yeah.
So we have to be organized. We have to affiliate with whatever association there for us to get recognized. We have to do what Taekwondo did or Karate did or so. We're the new kid in the block, pare. So we need all the
help that we can get.
Alam mo pare ang clients ko ngayon, Taekwondo pare. Take your do. Gusto na nila ng mga Arnis, pare. Nagta-Taekwondo.
Actually, we're getting a lot of different martial arts really in mixed in with a lot of FMA. So I know FMA is really starting to make its strides, but it's still long way to go. Still a long way to go. So we could, as you said, we need all the help that we can get and to uplift each other and uplift, the gift that we have to, for the world, on that.
Yes.
So, so going to back to Remy, you were the first Datu. Tell me about that journey and becoming the first Datu, and how did that work out?
Well, pare nung nagkita kami ni Professor Presa sa Portland, Oregon, akala ko matindi niya ako, pare, so I'm already doing my Arnis at the time, I'm doing all the exhibition there and all that. And when he saw me, he said, uy, anak, galing-galing mo. Pare, that word alone took me already with him, because I felt I am so small compared to his knowledge. So I followed him like I followed the yogi when I discovered yoga. So the only time that we got separated is when I become a ninja turtle, because you're not allowed to leave town. You're not allowed. I have so many rules not to be able to do during the filming.
So that was a few years before he died, because that was around 93, 94 when that happened.
Yeah.
Was he died like 99, 2000, somewhere around there?
Yes, 2011, no, not 11.
2001,
2003.
2003.
2003. Yeah, and he came back, from Europe, and he's already ill. And when I was with him from 82, I go with him wherever. He takes me all the way to East Coast. We have a seminar, but he loves Vancouver, and of course he has his wife there. He has a family there as well. Pero nung pumunta siya sa Europe, doon na siya nagkasakit. And we never really realized how natotoo yun, dahil we always know Grandmaster Presence is always vibrant. He's like, this guy is not gonna die.
Yeah.
Pero panahon na.
So Shishir, I gotta segue into this question, because you got your interface with Hollywood with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the third movie, right? But a lot of people don't notice, like, during the time you came in, you're young, late 60s, early 70s. GM Remy was training Dean Stockwell. For those people that don't know, he's the dude, the assistant in Quantum Leap. I don't know if y'all remember that show back in like the 80s. He's a kid actor back in the day.
Oh,
so was you tight with Dean Stockwell?
No, I think I'm still a yogi at the time.
Did you ever get to meet up with him?
No, Roland Dantes. I work with him. He's also the VP for Arnis Philippines.
Yeah.
So that's the time when I got to know. And I'm already, when I went back to the Philippines, I'm not I'm not a yogi anymore. Then I got involved in film, because they thought I was a Canadian champion. Pare, hinamon ka agad ako sa Channel 7 pa ng Karate Arnis Filipino, pare. Demo lang daw, demo. Eh di, ako naman si Kuma.
Demo lang.
I was fighting the middleweight champion, kickboxing champion of the Philippines, pare. So anyway, mabuti nakawala ako dun sa mga pailag-ilag ko't sawali.
Dapat hinampas mo ng buhat araw para matigil.
Anyway, so that's the start of my career, and in the film and television. So from there are other interviews, and there were some movie role already.
Yeah.
And that's when I went. 1980, I migrated back to Vancouver. And that's, yung kalakihan naman nung dumarating yung Hollywood North. I started stunt program, stunt
Yeah,
team.
that's when they started importing a lot of their shows here, like over there, the studios over there, so they can save tax credit. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
And that's
so-
what when I met Ernie Reyes also. I double Ernie Reyes. We
Ha-
did the
how's
MacGyver.
his diabetes? He's hanging in there. He's good.
Well, he's recovering. He's he's hanging in there. I'm happy for him. And but yeah, they gave a good word for me when I auditioned for the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
And so
Is that was your first that was your break into Hollywood talaga? Or did you do
and no, I was already doing the TV shows. Pare, I double Jessica Alba. Tamo naman yan, pare. Oops, Jessica Alba.
Turn around
Dark
again,
Angel.
everyone. Let me see that again.
Hold on a second. You were in that Cameron Angel show, the TV show.
Dark Angel.
You were in Dark
yeah.
Angel.
Angel.
Hot damn, man. That
Yeah.
was like a late 90s, early 2000s, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dark Angel, 21 Jump Street, MacGyver. So yeah, I was doing
The
those
20 and
shows.
Jump Street with the Johnny Depp back in the day.
Johnny Depp, yeah,
And with
yeah,
that Vietnamese guy, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Nguyen or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So you
So
Man,
yeah,
I
so I
didn't know
thought,
that.
hey, I thought I become brave already. So I thought, wow, I better go to Hollywood. This is a good thing for me.
pero paano
Pare,
like yung first umpisa talaga? I mean, like that was
well, pare, yung di ba may balisong book ako, sa
Yeah,
balisong
yeah, yeah,
diaryo,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you had a
1982
yoga book,
ata.
you got a Bali song
Yeah,
book too, yeah.
yeah.
Because
Arnis, ganon.
back in the day in the U.S., it was only you and Jeffrey Mata that had the Bali
Jeffrey
song book
Mata.
back in the day. So those were at the
Yeah,
same time, and that book was released. I remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eh si Grandmaster kasi, pinilit akong magbalisong pare. Eh sabi ko okay, but I have to do meditation after that dahil I don't really want to promote balisong.
Balisong,
So,
yeah.
but sabi niya, "Hindi, magbalisong ka." So I did a book that got me to the film and TV.
So
Yung
tanong ko kasi unusual yung ruta mo kasi kadalasan pag sa Teamsters yung stuntmen sa dito sa SoCal, karamihan estudyante ni Guru Dan.
yeah,
You're one of
yeah,
the few guys that come from Modern Arnis. Were there other people from Modern Arnis that were like you?
Yung tropa ko, we did action team sa Vancouver kami. So kahit they have to hire Canadian kahit from US, they have to hire Canadian. So parating may hina-hire kami local.
So ang batas
sa
doon, maple syrup, hindi pwede na bacon.
Yeah.
I got you.
Kaya pare akala ko punta ako sa sa Hollywood pare. And I tried to live in LA, trying to get job there. Pare, I was there for 6 months, isang role ko lang ang nakuha ko diyan. Ako pa yung choreographer, production coordinator, assistant. Pare, 5 ang trabaho ko with half a pay. So, sabi ko, parang hindi ata.
Anong taon po yun?
Ano yan that's before the turtle. So siguro mga late kasi 92 yung turtle
Yeah.
So mga 90s siguro ganon. 90s
So
or
panahon nung Chuchu
89.
Junction and then when Rodel Naval was singing over here back in the day, right by Temple in historic Filipino town, right?
Yeah. Anyway, I end up going back to Vancouver pare. Dahil hindi kaya pare I don't look like Brad Pitt, I am short. I'm brown pare. Yeah, sabi ko forget Hollywood. doon ako tinawagan. Nung umuwi ako sa Vancouver, doon ako tinawagan na they are auditioning for Michaelangelo. Pare, hindi ko pa makapaniwala na they are, they want me to audition.
Yeah.
In fact, I did not pass the first audition. Pero nakita nila yung demo, yung tape ko, at saka maganda naman yung mga references ko. They gave me a second chance.
What did they have you do in the first demo? Just
pare, they want me to do a backflip, pare. May nagma-martial art bang nagba-backflip at the time? Wala pa ganun lang tayo. So I had to learn to do backflip in 1 week, pare. I hired already 3 trainer for me to do a backflip na magana yung kamay ko. I wasn't able to do backflip, pare. But again, it's probably meant for me kasi nagkasakit na ako pare yung 7th day, pare. Yung 7th day, hindi na ako makakalakad. Overtrain ako pare. Kaya doon na pumasok yung ngiti sa puso, allowing, relax, breathe, and just let it happen.
But you got to hang out with Paige Turco though.
She
was hot. She was hot. Tell these two out here. She's hot.
Yeah. You want me to show some picture?
Yeah. You gotta show them.
Kaya nga, Man Behind the Shell is a combination of a comic and the comic and then the actual scene nung shooting. So ito yung next.
Is that available now for public or
Almost. Every time na tinitingnan ko, parang may kailangan
May
pa.
kulang.
Dagdag yan.
Dagdag.
She was definitely one of like the prettiest women in Hollywood ever, I think. Not just in the 90s. Like Paige Turco was up there. Because I got to meet her in person.
I'm back to Comic-Con, So I have another life in my turtle time, and you can see I have my green jacket already.
So Shishir, that's our interface. Because I gotta tell you, I go to San Diego and WonderCon in LA almost every year. I'm not just an attendee. I'm on a panel.
Oh wow!
So the thing is, like, you gotta join us San Diego WonderCon next year, man.
Oh please.
We're
I
Comic-Con.
Because Shishir, are you gonna go to LA Comic-Con this December? Because I have a panel.
Pare, please invite me and give me the date, and I will book it now. I will be more than happy. Pare, I only joined Comic-Con maybe last in Toronto 2 years ago lang, pare. I don't know nothing about Comic-Con. Namundok na ako, pare. I left USA already
did you learn about that through your son?
Yeah, my son had been asking me, Dad, go to hindi ko pa rin maintindihan. Hindi ko maintindihan yung mga Comic-Con ganon. So but my organizer in Toronto, he attended that. He forced me to go to Toronto fan fair. Sabi ko,
you're gonna be in good hands pag nagpunta ka kay Julius.
Yeah,
ayos, pare. Ayos. Thank you.
Kaso kung dito ka sa Florida, mas masaya.
Yeah.
Ba dapat, pare? Pare, I have second coming back sa Florida, pare. Dahil, I spent 7 years there, pare. I thought I'm gonna be a PGA player. Pare, yung mga LPGA player ko, pare, mas mahaba pang mas malalayo pa ang tumira sa akin, pare.
Yeah.
Kaya naging trainer na lang ako, pare.
Yeah, it's amazing that kasi nung mga year na 90s or late 80s to 90s, ang alam ko lang na Pilipino na nasa movies is the Reyes family.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that kasi saka lumalaban kasi sila dati, lumalaban ng Thai box.
Yeah.
I actually got to see one of Ernie Reyes's juniors matches in Thai boxing back in
and of course we can't forget brother Mark Dacascos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because let's be real. When his dad was young, that dude was like a Sith Lord. He was a dojo breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's happening while you were actually behind the scene too. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so
Connecting
uh,
all those dots na ano. So Comic-Con wise, yeah, JV,
he's gonna be here on
Oh,
Julius. You gotta make that happen.
you
No,
gotta make-
I gotta make that. I gotta make Florida happen. But I was gonna say, Shishir says December for December 3, I have a panel in LA, so I better
awesome.
meet up.
Yeah.
I better meet up with you there
Yes. Are you talking this December?
this December.
Oh, I better book my ticket now.
Yeah, he'll give you the info.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's good pare. Dahil, I took a big work in Camarines Norte or Philippines. Actually, since over time, after 2011, when I finished my contract as a trainer sa Ledbetter Golf Academy, I actually went back home. And 2011, I stayed there for almost 5 years sa Pilipinas because I felt like a need, to be there. But then I realized that, hey, not only I am Canadian, I am resident of America, I'm also Datu, and plus I am Ninja Turtle.
Oy, meron po tayong comment. Okay,
Yes.
so I just gotta bring this up. We got a comment. Kay Bambit. Salamat
Oh,
pare.
GM Bambit.
Salamat pare nabanggit mo nagawa ng dalawang magkapatid. Yeah, thank you. And sabi naman po ni Ramon, ni Jorge, ni Jay-Z. We call him the Jay-Z of FMA. Bro.
It's our chef.
Yeah, can you ask him? Yeah, can you ask him if he's from Navotas? I have a high school classmate from San Jose Academy named Arjun Inocala. I think related sila.
Oo, pamangkin ko yan. Anak ng kapatid ko ni Kuya Casper. Yes.
There you go.
totally.
FMA world is small.
Yep.
Yes.
And the only Inocala family again from earlier, from what was said in the beginning. So, yan lang sila. Subscribe lang yan.
And Kuya Casper was my mentor, pare. He's
Yeah.
really
Well,
into martial arts.
I call him Jay-Z. What's his name? yung kaibigan namin, si Ramon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
going back to some comments here. Saji, Musta, Lance, Musta, what do you call? Lawrence, Musta, tapos, sabi ni Lance, GM Remy and Ernie are the most underrated of all the Arnis masters. Definitely, great comment from, putting them out there, in terms of the contributions and stuff. Michael Craig, hello from Indiana. And pretty much Sachi, yan. Yes, there you go.
Wow.
Tanong ko lang po, Datu, I don't have any assistant from my panel. Can you help me?
Oh, hey, totally. Done.
Sealed, signed, sealed, and delivered. And then
Because yung panel ko po tungkol sa mga payaso.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then so it's about trickster entities in intellectual properties. You see Joker, you see yung sa Hunter x Hunter, yung mga
Oh, wow,
ganyan.
yeah.
So the
Yes,
thing
yes,
is,
yes.
puro mga trickster entity, right? So I don't know if you can help me out. You know what I mean?
Of course, hey, totally. More than happy, pare.
You'll be my guest for that panel. You could be in your turtle costume if you want.
I'll bring my head, pare. I'll bring my head.
The head travels with him. I've seen the head.
Because
Yeah.
Michaelangelo is the jokester in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
he's the trickster entity there. So
And
Yeah.
maybe you can see a backflip too, since they put hours of backflip. If a backflip, then no, but and then moving to your FMA tourism and
Yeah.
FMA tourism. First of all, FMA tourism sa I know it's gonna be all of Philippines, pero let's go to Bicol first kasi tatay ko taga Bicol sa Albay.
Yeah,
Ah,
Camarines. Yeah.
Yeah, so Bicol.
Camarines, yeah.
Tapos actually si Mike taga Bicol din. I think Naga yun. I forget what.
Aga, yeah.
Yeah.
2 hours away from me.
Yeah.
2 hours away. Yeah.
You know,
No,
I've heard, you know, obviously madami mga eskrimador sa Cebu, then we got one in Luzon and, you know, Paete and everywhere else. Pero sa Bicol, I haven't heard of
I
much.
hear you. That's why I focus there, because not only I am from there, but I also have properties there.
Yeah.
Now, because now I finally got the recognition there, but my idea of FMA tourism is not only in the Philippines. It's worldwide, pare. I'm just starting there, and now I am also doing one here in Virginia. But wherever we have, a group that would like to, join that, that mindset. Now, there's a place there that anybody, especially, there's an FMA master or guru or teacher or somebody supporting, Arnis Eskrima in that area, that can be part of the tourism sort of, networking worldwide. Kasi, pare, pumunta ka lang ng Pilipinas, pag wala kang contact doon, baka mawala ka pa sa sa Quiapo.
Yeah.
Mapulot ka sa Quiapo, pare. Maraming mga anting-anting doon. So, it's time for us, to collect, who's doing what where. And
Yes.
then,
Correct.
Get some kind of a world directory. Kasi marami na pareng it's time for us to hindi na general public hindi na lahat, everybody kind of knows, but they have to know where to go.
Yes.
And for me
Kailangan
sa Camarines Norte, I happen to have property from my parents from Paracale, Jose Panganiban, sa Labo, all the way to Naga. Nakatiwangwang
Wow.
yung pare. So I talked to my local group there. Actually, GM Bambit Dulay had been really helpful, since I started to promote modern Arnis. Alam mo, si GM Presas, sabi niya, Shir, bumalik ka sa ng Pilipinas dahil, parang namatay na nga yung modern Arnis doon. So I went back there since back and forth. So now we have the Modern Arnis Philippines International. Malakas na. Pero so sa area ko pare, nawala ang Arnis where I come from. So I thought, okay, maybe now I got at least I have a say. I would like to promote all this area that I, naman ako sa family, sa parents ko. I wanted to be a live and train center. Nakuha pa namin yung contract na yung barangay na Tanod, lahat sila kailangan mag-Arnis. So instead na 2 hours or 2-3 hours lang, I think they have it for 6 hours, Saturday and Sunday lang. So I thought, no, I have a place. I would like to develop a full-time center there na even grandmaster, alam mo yung mga grandmaster sa atin, mga walang bahay para yung iba.
Yeah.
Wala
Yes.
silang matitirahan. So, dun sa lugar ko, I have a place that anybody can come. Parang hub siya na parang, punta ka sa Japan, merong pare, botokukan. Punta ka ng Korea o ng India sa yoga, meron dong center pare.
May center talaga.
Yeah, sa
Pare,
Japan,
we don't
yung center nakahugis pa ng helmet ng samurai.
Pare, we don't have in Philippines.
Yeah,
we don't have Arnis Center pare. Kahit dun pare sa dun sa Rizal Memorial, pare taekwondo na andun. Walang Arnis doon pare. There is no place of Arnis Center sa Pilipinas na official. So that's one of my big dream is to develop this center, plus may malaki pa dahil pare may beach ako ron. So may beach, may bundok at saka may mga gagawin kong tourism yun.
Yes.
Same thing here in Virginia. Same thing in Virginia. May mga properties kami
kaya
So,
kumukulo po ang dugo namin kapag naririnig namin yung sinasabi na wag nang pumunta sa Pilipinas para matuto sa maestro eh. Ninanakawan nila yung mahihirap doon pag sinasabi nila ang
eh,
kaguguhan na yan.
pare,
They're taking money off of them.
yeah, it's not
Hindi
that's
nga
why I
kasi
thought, yeah, in fact, alam mo ang problema pare, yung meron tayong law, Arnis law, na walang implementing rules and regulation. Walang IRR pare. Meron tayong bill, nakapasa na, walang implementing rules ang kung papaano isusulong yung Arnis bill na yon. Kaya
hindi,
ngayon,
yeah.
kanya-kanya. Kanya-kanya ngayon. Ipapasa pa rin sa
Kanya-kanya.
Senado yan eh. Ipapasa dapat sa Senado yan.
Saka ang problema rin kasi
So,
dyan, marami ring, let's just say, kulang ang edukasyon. Kaya kung makakakuha sila ng pera, under the table. Hindi kung aayusin nga ng konti, mas tatakbo siya ng maayos. Kaso marami pang aayusin sa Pilipinas.
pare, that's why our voice is strong.
Saka
Our
yung
voice is
I mean, let's just say yung standard ng fee, di ba? Example na lang. Let's say kung tiga Pilipinas ka, magkano ang Pilipino ka, doon ka nakatira sa Pilipinas, magkano bayad sa instructor, sa GM? Kung galing ka na ibang bansa, magkano ang bayad? Ang problema, walang standard. Lahat, galing ka ng Amerika, ito bayad mo, mas doble-doble. Ngayon pagbalik mo ng Amerika, malalaman mo sa ibang tao, ba't ako ganun ang chinarge sa akin? Di ba?
Yeah.
Yun ang medyo kailangan ding maayos. Kasi kung may standard na, ako pag umuwi ako ng Pilipinas, kung anong binayad ko kay Juan, ibabayad ko sa lahat ng Juan. Alright? Hindi pwedeng iba-iba kasi kahit na sabihin natin na kasi kumbaga dapat pare-pareho talaga. Hindi pwedeng lumabang yung iba dahil lang sa status o kung saan man sila nakatira or whatever.
Well, yun ang vision ko. At least sa Camarines Norte, I will have a big say of the Arnis, yung Arnis bill doon. Pare, doon ko i-implement mismo sa Camarines Norte. Yung rules na nawa.
Malapit ka lang sa akin, tiga Batangas ako eh. So
pare, susunod sa tayo, sa Batangas tayo, implement natin yung rules and regulation doon. The governor and the mayor can do it pare. The local government can implement that rules and regulation. They just don't know.
They just don't know. Correct.
Yeah. Meron pa po tayo sa tanong sa mga nanonood. Sabi, Datu Shishir, nadinig niyo po na meron bang FMA style dun sa Camarines? Cimarron o Cimarron? I heard it's from Bicol po. Can you describe it?
Yes. Yeah, I heard Cimarron is there. In fact, I saw one of the I guess student na imimit ko daw yung master, pero ganun din ang yung mga traditional sa atin, hindi masyadong not outward yung you have to kind of know where to go before they will show your technique. Pero we plan to, that's what one of my program, itong festival sa April 24 to 23 to 28, I believe. Lahat ng arnisador, lalo na yung Bicol, we want to bring them out and get their technique.
Kasi in reality sa Luzon, mga nagtatago pa rin ng mga mga GM, mga maestro. Hindi kagaya sa Cebu, sa sa Bisaya region, lumabas na sila. Ang mga Quezon, yung mga nagtatago pa sila eh. Hindi pa rin lumalabas. Saka ayaw talaga magturo. Ayaw talagang magturo. So actually perfect example diyan si Maestro Doy finally left Paete to teach in Manila. So but you'll never make him do that. So ikaw ang pupunta doon. Yeah.
Pare, kapag ka, hindi naman kapag ka, this will happen. Kasi may mga senador na pare na they are willing to pass the implementing rules. Kasi sa atin pare, yung mga artists, national artists, may mga benefits sila.
Correct.
Yung grandmaster natin pare, of our national sports and martial art, grandmaster, walang benefit pare,
Wala nga.
So they have to get recognition and they have to get the benefit. So that needs to happen.
Saka tama yung ginagawa mo, Datu, kasi in Cebu, they're formulating that with the tourism already. Ang isa ng ginagawa nila, ini-integrate na nila ang Arnis sa tourism. So,
Yes.
kung magagawa natin yan sa Camarines Sur, sa Batangas, why not? Am I right?
Pare, lalo na sa Batangas, di ba? Yung tourist capital na yun, pare.
Yeah.
At saka andun si Smoking Stick sa Batangas, pare.
Yes. Yeah. Dati siya, nasa Taal siya. My hometown, lumipat. So, mas maganda yung place niya ngayon, mas malaki.
Nandun din si GM rin eh.
GM din
Rene.
Yeah.
Sa
Cavite
Tagaytay.
siya, Cavite, di ba? Cavite.
Hindi, Tagaytay.
Tagaytay.
Yeah. Oh.
So we have people that we can connect. So
so there's a lot of a lot of alignment opportunities talaga.
napunta tayo sa politics, kala ko sa chicks tayo pupunta eh.
Yeah.
Dito ako para sa kwentuhan sa mga magagandang chicks. The female turtles.
Pare, Venus. Pare, ako yung female turtle. Ako rin yung pare, Venus pare. Kaya yung panay ang hipo pa rin ng bat ko eh. Teka,
teka lang, Dato, you sa probinsya, sa Virginia, sa British Columbia, tapos
Brazil.
tourism sa Brazil. Ano yung nasa Brazil? Saan sa Brazil? Anong nandun?
Sa Brasilia pare, yung kapatid ko, pare, matindi ron.
Sasama ako sa iyo diyan.
Yung kapatid ko pare, si GM Dada Inocala, had been there 30 years na siya doon pare. 30 years na siya sa Brazil. Na-cover na niya yung dati, pakarakarate pa siya, pakungpo-kungpo. Sabi ko sa kanya, Kuya, mag-Arnis ka na. Wala laban diyan sa mga karate kung fu saka jiu-jitsu diyan. Pare, nag-Arnis siya since 80s. Saka na-meet niya si Grandmaster Presas. Pare, he covers now FMA. He's probably the largest FMA in
Brazil.
If not Brazil, maybe South America pare.
Wow.
So, they love Arnis in Brazil pare.
Saan center niya sa Brazil?
Brasilia siya. Pero na siya every
area merong representation na.
Oo, may representative na siya.
You started
awesome people, great people.
Okay. No, nice.
Doon natutong mag-yoga si Gracie.
yoga na naman.
Hindi, pero totoo, doon siya natuto.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Kasi di ba, gymnastica natural pa isang ginagawa niya, di ba? Besides yoga.
Binyasa.
Hindi yung gymnastica natural. Pero tawag dito, malupit yung mga kapatid mo, maraming mga karaoke na babae doon. Magaganda mga dilag dyan sa Brazil.
Pare, matindi sa Brazil. Alam mo yung mga monk na mga kaibigan kong pupunta ron? Pare, doon nawawala ang pagkamong. Nawawala ang pagkamong nila doon, pare.
Mapupunta doon si Kuya Paul ng di oras dito eh.
Single pa rin.
Alam mo pare, on top ang Brazil. There's only I think 200 or 300 Filipino population pare sa Brazil.
Really?
Napakaliit ng population natin doon.
So maraming Brazilian sa Pilipinas. If people don't know, maraming Brazilian sa Pilipinas. Yung iba nagiging actor sa cinema.
Alam mo naman sa Pilipinas pare, kailangan meron kang
Wow. So, ano pa yung mga ibang Philippine projects and programs mo na na ini-establish doon? I mean, pretty much the FMA tourism, Arnis tourism.
Yeah. Well, you know, I adopted a mining town sa area ko pa. Dahil Paracale means, you know, digging. Ever since forever, illegal mining, puro illegal pare, puro illegal. So, you know, part of me, I call this Green Brigade, is to be able to uplift yung mining community dun sa area ko. Dahil nagkaroon ng COVID, may mineral pala doon, nagdagsaan. Alam mo naman yung mga minero, may makitang o may madingig na mayroong merong tawag doon,
Kayamanan, ginto.
parang langgam parang langgam.
Oo nga.
Dire-diretso
Totoo
na.
yan.
So, you know, part of me felt na it's necessary to not only in Arnis but also yung pagkabuhay, yung sustainability, yung education, kultura ng mga tao. Papag yung mga minero pare, papag aarnisin ko na, papag yoyogahin ko na pare. Pare, pag hindi mo pare, nagkakamatayan pare, nagkakamatayan.
Yeah.
Kanya at saka the gold is very kung ano ba, nakakasira ng ulo. Ang daming yumaman and yet they destroy their life. So I created you will see it, Paracale goldcorp.com. That's our new sustainability mining, and that's in Paracale. And all my friends and members that can contribute to sustainability, making safe practices, non-toxic way. So we are basically creating that program to uplift mining in Camarines Norte.
Wow, dami mong project na talagang like these are needle mover projects talaga, like life altering sa mga sa community, sa mga tao and everything. That's and talaga what's next for you in in Hollywood and
oh yes, yeah. Like I said, nagsimula ako dito sa libro kong Man Behind the Shell. Yung meron tayong FTB Ontario. FTB Ontario, they produce TV and movie na may temang Pilipino. So,
Nice.
we already shot yung Guru, one of the episode. Andun din si Tuhon Apollo. Ngayon, na-approve yung Pintor. Pintor is about a story of a Filipino-Canadian na gustong mag-Arnis, parang ganon. So, we're gonna shoot that 24. Yung Arnis TV ko naman, isinaksa ko na kaagad dahil syempre, kailangan doon tayo, pare. Doon tayo. Ang kagandahan nitong Arnis...
Kailan kami?
Yeah, kailan pasok para sa party namin. Pareho kami ni Kuya Paul, sabi, where do we come in?
Pare,
Pinoy na Pinoy, di ba?
It's all open, pare. It's all open now. Pero 13 episodes siya. I am looking at it to become like the golf channel pare of Arnis or
Of Arnis.
TBA of Arnis.
Wow.
So Arnis Eskrima.
Parang
I never even thought about that. I never even thought about that. Pwede pa tayong pa-commercial, June.
Yeah. Kahit inahandog ng British Columbia ang susunod na Arnisador Master na.
Ang kagandahan niyan, pwede siya mag-travel. Halimbawa, tapos na namin tong episode na to sa Toronto. We can go to California or to Florida and create a series there as well.
Yeah.
And then, have that's the idea behind it. And everybody can contribute, everyone can contribute, and it's basically, like I said, we have to be more vocal, we have to be
Yes.
visual, we have to
Yes.
promote ourselves. Pare, wala pang Arnis. Pare, wala pang Arnis TV ngayon na talagang kung ano ba,
Magkakaroon
series.
na.
Yes.
Malapit na, pare. Malapit na.
Malapit na.
Meron ka ng branch dito. Pwede
Meron ka
na.
ng branch
Ayos,
dito.
pare. Ayos.
Florida branch. Up.
Very good.
Stepping
Very
up.
good. Okay, pare. Okay. Maganda yan. Maganda yan.
That's
So,
awesome.
So,
Awesome.
I'm really excited about that. Kasi,
We're excited now too.
yeah, that
and
is
ano
a
ano siya,
big goal, yeah.
they're funded by Telefilm. Canada, Canada Film Fund, and they're multicultural. So,
Wow.
it's a good. If you see my the quality of their work, go to my
Webpage.
Arnis Maharlika or my mastershishir.com. You will see some of the work that they have done already.
Wow.
Yung Guru series. So,
I mean, I'm mentioning this kasi sa California, meron din group. I think they're either they're a musical and dance group. Ang pangalan nila is Parangal. So they've been promoting tribal dances and music.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, ang magaganda mga performance. Yun nga lang, nasa California pa lang sila. So hopefully they will branch out. Malaking production from what I heard.
Yes. That is so important for us to, mix the culture. We did that also in British Columbia. Our paredo naman, Arnis Boxing na nagsasayaw. So Katara group is a cultural Filipino group that integrates Arnis into their performance as well.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
kasi masaklap dito sa Amerika they know it's because the Jabberwockies, right? Halos kalahati itong Pinoy Nagsimula yun sa Kaba Modern. Kaba Modern stands for Kababayan Modern Dance Troupe. Primarily in UCLA and UC Irvine. And dapat talaga para makuha yung puso, todo hugot yung mga estudyante and then the next generation, kailangan dagdagan ng musika, dagdagan ng sayaw, mga artista. Yun ang pang-inganyo You know?
Actually, kaya nga binanggit ko yung yung group na to kasi that's what they're doing. Actually, I think November 18th, Sabado, 7 ng gabi. Ang title nila is Palabas at Pamana, mga hiyas ng komedya at sarsuela. They have costumes. From what I heard,
ano pangalan ng grupo or program?
The name of the group is Parangal.
Is it like southern Tagalog where they dress up as Longinus and like
they
a
dress
centurion?
up. Yep, they dress up any tribe they want to, or they represent.
Like Good Friday.
Yeah.
I don't think they have that, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's traditional dances, right? So
Yeah.
they do traditional. I mean, we're not talking about modern traditional. They do traditional dances.
It's just traditional talaga. Sticking to tradition.
Yeah. Maganda pa sa kanila, if you want to learn, they teach you for free.
Oh.
From what I heard, okay, from what I heard,
Yeah.
it's free.
Yeah.
Saka may mga they connect. I think the money they get, also they contribute to the tribes, to the local tribes.
Yeah.
So
So it's
So yung vision mo, which I'm seeing, is almost the same. Hindi naman the same. Different route.
Parallel journeys.
Pero the journey.
I think it's happening to all of us. A lot of like PhilCan, even back home in the Philippines, lumalabas na yung natin, yung Maharlika. Maharlika means a great creation, yung natin, katotohanan sa atin.
Yeah.
So, we can only, and that's what happened actually to the Filipino martial arts. Ang dami pa rin, ang daming sistema. Pero we are all Filipino martial artists. Makikita mo yung galaw, parang medyo iba, pero ganun pa rin. Di ba?
Yeah. What about Yeah.
Lahat magagaling pa rin. Lahat tayo magagaling. Yeah.
So my Arnis TV, what about tapping into Netflix? Datu.
Pwede. Yeah,
You know,
pwede.
all of a sudden my
Yes.
Netflix Arnis
Yeah.
special. Yan, sige.
Yes, pwede. Yeah, this is done commercially. It can be shown anywhere. In fact, we will probably even go to festivals and
Nice.
showcase this. Because from here, takbo natin, movie na pare. Yung mga istorya natin, mga ganon.
Yeah.
Pa ito na yung panahon ng Kung Fu series o yung mga samurai show.
Yeah,
FMA na pare, Arnis no, Arnis ka Eskrima naman.
It's slowly happening. I mean,
it's about
the Netflix. We already have cartoons that are coming out. We have some. Even Tagalog shows now are showing on Netflix in mainstream. So
I mean, Guru Dan's daughter's the main fight choreographer for the Star Wars shows.
Yeah.
So,
Oh wow. Oh.
yeah.
Awesome.
That's right. She's heavily there too. Wow.
Yeah.
And
So this is the beauty of us having a place in the Philippines. Na we can invite our foreign friends, yung mga third generation Filipinos, ganon, they have a place, a safe place to go where they can learn more. Kasi lahat tayo pa rin naghahanap tayo ng ating kultura na we are all devastated by the colonization. So nasa process tayo ng healing and discovering who we are.
yes, tama. I agree 100%.
wow.
And a lot of the new generation are actually helping the old generation or the coming up generation to come out. So that's good.
Sabi nga nung anak ko, Dad, I am now member. Yung mga artist daw na yung mga artists na professional, they are like even bonding together. Parang may network na sila. So sabi ko, good. Eh nauna pa siya, may mga na sila, may mga tatak na yung mga
mga baybayin letters na.
So sabi ko, anak, wag ka lang maghuhubad.
Oh man. Grabe, daming so how do you see everybody's doing their parts within the FMA community. I mean, any words of wisdom to current practitioners, to future practitioners, to people that are interested? And is there any
Well, bago mo sagutin yan, actually, look, just because of our conversation, okay? Lakbay sa Diwa just said, if ever you want space, mga kapatid, our Dela Farms in Tagaytay is open to all our Filipino martial artists.
Oh, galing. Oh,
Wow.
Hold on. Hey,
Yeah,
are we gonna take ayahuasca and smoke DMT there too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this video banned on YouTube, man.
Pare, wherever we are, whoever we are, whichever, we can start. There's no time but now.
Yes.
So encourage everyone to be the best they can. Encourage. That's all we can do. Is from our heart to share, and no one is right or wrong. It's us. So whatever is coming from your heart, share it, because from there, once you share that, it will grow. And so, let's just be an inspiration. Inspire ourselves first. Start with ourselves. Ngiti sa puso, magpasalamat, be grateful, and araw-araw na gawin natin yon. And then, just open to the world. And whosoever comes in, share that love and joy, be grateful as well. And it will just bloom. Kasi lahat namang yan, kung ano ba, may panahon yan eh. Hindi natin yan wala na tayo dun sa trauma pare. Tapos na yung nakaraan, tapos na. Yung bukas, wala naman ngayon yun, baka hindi pa mangyari. Pero yung ngayon, kung anong magagawa natin, ito yung totoo. So let's focus in the now.
Yeah, no.
Actually, pinabibilib mo ako masyado, Shir.
Dak na siya. Paano, pare? Pare, magse-70 na ako, pare. Marami na rin akong puting buhok.
Pinoy na Pinoy yung message. Very good. Very well said.
Very, very, very well said.
Thank you.
All right, no, I think wow, this has been a very inspiring chat and interview talaga. You know, again,
No, pare, really, really thank you for doing what you're doing. I see a lot, your shows. Hindi ako makasama,
salamat.
pero,
no,
By the way,
yeah.
how do our viewers, if they want to learn, participate,
Yeah.
donate their time, whatever, give us any website, anything for
Yes.
or get some
mastershishir.com. Mastershishir.com.
mastershishir.com. So everybody, that's the website.
Pare, ang dami kong website, yun na lamang. Yun na lang.
Yun lang ang naalala.
Yun na lang. Isa na lang.
You know, well, the one thing I still want to talagang I'm really been interested. I told you this last year, hindi ko lang na squeeze in for the year, was your Arnis yoga. I definitely think that's something to definitely look into, because as you said, it's a lot of internal as well too now, and beyond the external that we already kind of put out there. So that's an exciting layer to add talaga
Yes.
within the...
I just want to, yoga is nothing different from our culture already. Filipinos are already, happy people. We always aspiring, we are multitasking. So pare, ang yoga, name lang yan, means union. So sa akin, sabi ko sa isip, sa puso, sa katawan, kapag-isahin. At saka magpasalamat, ngumiti sa puso, araw-araw gawin natin yan para yung energy yun lumaki. Kung ano yung isipin natin, yun ang mangyayari. Kung anong gawin natin, yun ang mangyayari. So magkaroon lamang tayo ng time na magpasalamat sa ating puso at saka ngumiti sa ating puso, pare, lalaki ang puso natin. Lalaki. So yun ang yoga, pare. Yun talaga ang yoga. Of course, may mga flexibility siya, mga ganon-ganon. Pero ang katotohanan ng yoga, connecting sa...
Yeah. Wow. No. Wow. Well, no, man. Thank you for that note.
Gusto mo matuto yan, isimulan kita i-stretch.
Baka naman, pare, baka down dog naman yung gagawin mo, pare.
All right.
Teka muna, you're gonna be here in December, am I right?
Yes.
December.
Papunta pare, meron na akong schedule sa December 2 sa California.
Anong date no sa December so people will know?
He's gonna be in California too with JV.
Oh.
Anong date dito sa December sa Florida?
Ay si Brod ang ano.
I think the second weekend, I think it's the second
weekend of December.
Yeah, I'll get the dates. Well, we're gonna talk after this anyway. But I think we're about that time, so let's do a final wrap up here. Do a final wrap up, and first of all, Datu Shishir, very, very great to get you on board. I know we had to postpone from the last one because of connection concerns, but we were able to push through, and of course, very exciting to really get the behind the scenes about your journey through with modern Arnis, with being the man behind the shell, all the projects that you have going. So very, very inspiring with what you're trying to do within the community. Master Paul, I know you have anything to add, and then we go to JV.
I felt like I traveled the world.
From India, from Canada.
Very nice.
Yeah.
JV.
Para po kayong taong gilas. Yung sinabi ni Tro, yung I went to the woods because I wish to live life deliberately, and not that when I came to die I realized that I haven't lived.
Yeah.
Kayo, ang ginawa nyo, nag-Arnis kayo. punta kayo sa ibang bansa, pinapopular nyo ang anong yoga. So hanggang sa kamatayan nyo may ginagawa kayo. Sana yung mga nanonood sa amin, ganun din ang gawin nila sa buhay nila. Miski na mahirap.
Yeah.
Chant and pray for a hard life, and chant and pray that you're strong enough to live one.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Ikaw ngayon, June, ano sasabihin mo? Wala, kinuha na natin Julius.
Nagsabi na ako, kanina pa ako. Datu Shishir, any last words,
Any-
comments, or Datu?
Ayun nga, ang ano ko lang, magpasalamat tayo. Okay? And then give every day, let's give back to ourselves. Yung ngiti sa puso, relax the mind, just allow things to happen and enjoy this moment. Mangyayari yan. Wag magmadali. Just enjoy the moment.
Yes.
Yun lang.
There you go.
Awesome,
All right.
awesome.
Good, great. Another great show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again.
Thank you.
Everybody, thank
Thank
you.
For sure, part 2.
Yeah.
O sige. Anytime, para anytime.
Part 2, we're going to be doing some stick yoga. So,
Yeah.
all right, everybody, thank you for chiming in. I'm gonna go ahead and go stop the live here in a minute or two. But again, thank you for chiming in. Thank you for the questions. Don't forget to subscribe onto the channel, especially onto the YouTube channel. Definitely, show some love and support there. We much appreciated. And
Ring the bell.
next week, who do we have next week? Your call.
I have no idea. It's
We'll see it for next week. Anyway, Julius, you're not.
next week we have the guy who made Combatron for Funny Comics in the
yes.
Philippines.
There you go. All right.
Combatron,
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right,
Combatron.
everybody, have a good night. And Datu, stay ka lang kasi we'll just have a post dialogue here. All right, everybody, have a good night. Goodbye.
Good night.
Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Cowabunga, dude. And
There you go. There's the ending.